When my ex-adoptive brother, the guy I'd secretly loved for years, turned out to be my mate and took my virginity, I thought my dream had finally come true. But then we walked back into the party, and he announced another woman as his mate. Worse, he shoved me toward his cousin like I was nothing. I have chosen Celeste as my mate and future queen of the realm. No. I clutched at my chest. His hand rested on her waist, that hand had just been on my skin. My wolf and demon spirits, Ravina and Bailiff, crumbled inside me. I'd just given him everything, my body, my soul, and he threw me away in front of everyone. The ballroom erupted in applause. Celeste looked perfect at his side. Queen Eden smiled. King Eros approved. No one questioned it, not even Zelda. I wanted to scream, to rip down the walls and make them all feel the pain that was burning me alive. Then Queen Eden appeared at my side. Lily, she said gently, are you unwell? Before I could answer, Zion's voice cut in, sharp and cold. It's her mate, Lucien. He upset her. Lucien? What the hell? He nearly choked on his wine. Excuse me? Zion didn't flinch. She found out Lucien's her mate. Guess it wasn't what she expected. Gasps, whispers. Lucien's golden eyes flicked between us. He wasn't stupid. He knew Zion was throwing him under the bus to hide what had happened between us. Zion leaned in, barely brushing my wrist. His voice dropped. Go with it, Lily, or I'll reject our bond. Rejection, that one word made both of my beasts recoil in agony. The idea of him severing our bond. I couldn't survive that, not now. I looked at Lucien. He waited for me to deny it, to call Zion out, but I couldn't. I forced a trembling smile. It's true, I whispered. Lucien, he's my mate. The room cheered again. Lucien's jaw tensed, but he stepped forward and offered his hand. Guess I'm the luckiest man alive. I took it. My heart was breaking, but no one saw. Zion never looked at me again. The music played. He danced with Celeste, the way I once dreamed he'd dance with me. I watched for a moment, then slipped out, unnoticed. Rain poured as I ran across the palace grounds. My body shifted, violently, painfully. My first transformation in years. Ravina and Bailiff merged. I tore through the woods until I reached my cabin, shifted back, stood barefoot on the grass, soaked and shaking. I looked at the girl in the mirror, puffy eyes, trembling lips, broken heart. No more weakness. If Zion could choose her, then I could choose me. I'd become the most powerful being in the realm, and make them all regret this. The next morning at school, I walked in wearing a skirt that barely covered anything, boots to my knees, and a top that screamed confidence. The entire school froze. Boys gawked, girls whispered, some tried to throw shade. Pick me vibes, one muttered. But I didn't care. For the first time, I walked like I owned the place. Zion saw me. Of course he did. He'd been waiting. Lily, he called. I walked past like he didn't exist. I went straight to Lucien, who was at his locker. Zion's jaw tensed as Lucien looked up and smirked. Hey, gorgeous. I smiled back. Zion's growl was almost audible. Lucien winked at him. Zion turned away, fists clenched. His beast, Ragnar, was barely contained, the same beast who had once claimed me. He stormed into the training room, punched a bag until it flew through the window. His thoughts kept circling back to that night, the night he took me. No hesitation, no softness, just raw, desperate need. He remembered how I felt, how I sounded, how I clung to him like I belonged to him. Because I did, and he destroyed it. By lunch, I sat beside Lucien in the cafeteria.